All right, shalom, shalom, Akim, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Also, double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well. Peace, safety, and much love to the elect that scattered around the four corners of the earth, giving all diligence to make their calling of election sure. All right, shalom unto you and unto your families. Okay, this lesson is going to be entitled, Let Your Voice Be Constantly Heard in the Heavens. And what I mean by that is sending up your supplications. Because when we send up these supplications to the Heavenly Father, to Yahweh Bashem Shai, daily, that vibration, that voice is being carried unto the angels. Okay, the angels are taking the vibration that's coming out of your voice, your words, and it's carrying that vibration back to Yahweh Shai and then back to the Heavenly Father. Okay, so you want your voice, you want your vibration to be constantly heard in the heavens. You want it to be a recognizable voice unto the Heavenly Father, and you ask the Lord for the necessary things that you need, in order to sustain and continue to push in His ministry. So you want to constantly keep your energy, constantly keep your voice, your vibration circulating through the heavens, so that way the Heavenly Father, he hears that voice calling onto him every day, daily. And by doing so, the Lord is going to answer your prayers. He's going to give you the necessary things that you need in order to survive. OK, so, without further ado, this is 1 Peter, the 3rd chapter. And I'm going to start at verse 12. It says, "For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers." Yeah, so, at times, man, Satan will try to, have you thinking that you don't know what to pray for. You don't know how to put prayers together. When you first come into the truth, because some brothers, when they first come in, they probably never really prayed like that. So it's a thing of repetition. OK, you got to just keep constantly do it every day. Hey, we got a lot to work on. So it's no excuses and there's no reason why our prayers shouldn't be going up to the heavens, man. OK, we have a lot to work on, man. We have a lot to trim. We have a lot to develop. We have a lot of room for growth. So we have to constantly send them prayers up, man. And Apostle Gabar just did a video on this the other day. OK, so the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, man. He's watching you. He's directing your path. But he also needs you to open up your mouth and ask, him for the necessary things that you need. It says, and his ears are open unto their prayers. Now, this is very important because there was a point in time where the Lord wasn't listening to any prayers, man. OK, Yahweh Bashem Shai, he wasn't trying to hear the prayers from nobody, man. OK, he hid his face at one point in time. So now that his ears are back open and that mercy has been restored, we got to take, full advantage of it and constantly push our energy into the heavens above. OK, it says, "But the face of the Lord is against them that do evil." Yeah, meaning his ears are not open unto, the wicked, man. His ears are not open unto 2/3 and the rest of these clowns that's doing evil out here on a daily basis, man. The Lord shut his ears up. So now that his ears are open, we got to send that vibration up through there. OK, I'm gonna go to I think it should be Psalms 35. Bear with me 1 second, Akim. Let me see. Try 32. Yeah, this is Psalms 32, and I'm gonna go to verse 5. It says, "I acknowledge my sin unto thee, and mine iniquity have I not hid. I said, I will confess my transgressions unto the Lord." Now let's get the word transgression here. Okay, let's get the word transgression. All right. Not transgression, Salakia, confess, Salakia, is yada. Okay. Man, let me try that again. All right. Okay, it says to throw, shoot, cast, to shoot, to cast down, throw down, to give thanks, loud praise. Okay, so we constantly supposed to, cast our prayers into the ears of the Heavenly Father. We supposed to send them up, man. Your vibration should be maneuvering and moving throughout the heavens by the holy angels, man. That's why you got to raise your energy. You got to raise your vibration. You got to be of good cheer. Okay, you got to be doing the work. You got to be diligent. You got to work on your faith. Okay, you got to work on, perfecting, the works of righteousness, man, the fruits of righteousness. These are the things that's going to raise your vibration. It's going to make you pray more, and then your voice will be heard in the heavens, man. Okay, and this goes for me as well. Okay, so continuing on, it says, and thou forgavest the iniquity of my sins, Selah. So we have opportunity to clean up our slate, man, to wipe away our transgressions that we committed unto the Heavenly Father, man, by going against his ways. Okay, so how do we do so, man? We got to do the work. First and foremost, we had to have the name. Okay, then we had to believe in that name. Then we got to call on that name, man. Okay, and that's the beginning of the remission of sins for the elect. So that vibration that we push out, it got to be righteous. Okay, remembering that you can't send up a polluted sacrifice, man. Your sacrifice, spiritual sacrifice, meaning what comes out of your mouth, it got to be pure. It got to be sincere. Okay, it got to be without profanity, meaning outside the temple, meaning it got to be on point, man. Okay, and that goes into raising your vibration. One of the brothers here in the Atlanta camp, Gamal, he put out an exhortation to the body yesterday, and he was going into how basically it's our responsibility to open our mouth to the Heavenly Father and ask him to give us the things that we need, man. Okay, only individually what you got to work on in your spirit, man. Okay, it's an individual course in which you're walking. Okay, and at times, you'll get caught up into who's off and who's not doing what and who boom and whatever, and then you tend to forget what you've been doing and what you got to work on. But sometimes you got to scale back and you got to recalibrate, and then and you got to examine and ask the Lord to take them things away or add certain things to your spirit, man, so that you could be a better vessel, for honor, man. Okay, so let's go to I think it's in Psalms 86 or 85. I'm gonna try 85. It's probably 86 then. This is Psalms 86 and verse 5. It says, "For thou, Lord, art good and ready to forgive." Man, look at that, man. We worship a power that's ready to forgive, man. At the drop of a dime, the Lord is willing to forgive you, man. And we have to be more comfortable with speaking to that power, man. We have to get more in the spirit of trusting in that power and having a good relationship with that power, man. He's ready to forgive. Okay. Now imagine, if the Lord is willing to give you everything, he's willing to forgive you for what you did to him. He didn't do anything to you. You did it to him. He's willing to forgive you for all of that, and you don't even want to open up to him, man. That's like having a father that's willing to give you, the world, a great inheritance, and you don't talk to him. You just treat him like shit, man. That you don't want to be like that with the Heavenly Father, man. You want to ask the Lord, man. You want to talk to the Lord. You want to open up to the Lord, man. You want to speak to him as if, in the spirit of being comfortable with him, man. And having reverence and respect, of his power and his authority, but also just having a good, sincere relationship with him, man. The Lord ain't gonna strike you down just for praying to him, or make you get into a tragic accident just for sending up a prayer for things that you need. He's going to hear you. He's going to send you certain comfort in the spirit to guide you through it, to get you through it. He's going to give you certain visions and dreams to comfort your spirit, man. He's going to elevate your spirit, all because you ready to open up to him, man. Okay, it says, "And plenteous in mercy unto all them that call upon thee." See, so the scriptures say the Lord is plenteous in mercy, man. His mercy is forever. The scriptures say his mercy endure forever, man. And that's the type of power that we have access to, man. No other nation has access to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua but us. And that's why, but us. And that's why 2/3 of our people got to go, because they're not using the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to purge themselves from their transgressions and sins. So he's going to punish them for their evil and wicked deeds, man. It's going to come a point in time in the face of the earth real soon where, the sincere, they're going to really get down with the program, man. Okay? A lot of this playtime and procrastinating and waiting to turn back to the Heavenly Father, man, the Lord going to do away with that whole vibration, man. The Lord going to do away with that whole energy. He's going to force a lot of people to get their mind right. And he going to just draw the line in the sand on who's who and what's what. So right now with us brothers being on the front line and in the midst of the battle, in the heat of the battle, it's our responsibility to call on the Heavenly Father and raise our vibration and have that spirit, them prayers floating around in the heavens, and making it up to the ears of the highest power. That's beautiful, man. We have the name to where our prayers, our voice, our phone call can go up to the highest power in the universe, man, ever. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We have that power to where our energy can go that high into that's crazy, man. And at times, you never really think of it in that type of way, but that's really it. We have the spirit, the mind frame to where the name to where we could send prayers up and it'll reach higher than any other prayer in any other name, man. Okay? So it says, verse 6, give ear, O Lord, unto my prayer and attend to the voice of my supplications. We're supposed to be begging the Lord and beseeching the Lord to get us right, man. Get our mind right, get our spirit right, get our households in order, have us to move in a way that's delightful and pleasing unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, so that he could, take pleasure in us and use us to do great things in the world, to create a legacy and start the process of building and setting up the righteous kingdom of heaven, man. So we want the Lord to attend unto our voice, man. He will hear, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua will not close his ears, man. Okay, I'm gonna get the word attend. I want to get this word attend. It's kwashab, to hear, to be attentive, heed, incline, attend, hearken, pay attention, listen. See, so the Lord, he's going to incline his ear unto the men, man. He's going to open his ear up and he's going to consider the servant. He's going to consider the servant, man. That, like he said, considerest thou my servant Job. How he's a righteous man that is true of evil. So that's the same thing with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. He's going to incline. He's going to attend. He's going to inquire about the well-doing of his sheep, man. He's going to provide everything that's needed only if you open up your mouth, man, and send up your supplications and raise your vibration, raise your energy, man. Speak, man. When you pray, man, don't pray in your head at times, man. Pray out loud. Okay? I'm going to go down to this last verse and I'm going to close it out. It says, but thou, this is verse 15, but thou, O Lord, art a power full of compassion and gracious, long-suffering, and plenteous in mercy and in truth. Yeah, so the Lord is plenteous in mercy and in truth, man. He's plenteous in the power. He's full of power, man. He's full of love. He's full of compassion, man. So we have to use that, to grow and to build that personal relationship with the Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, if you haven't been praying, man, get in that. You better get it in now, man. Okay, because it's gonna be a point in time you're gonna have to open your voice and cry out to and call on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to be saved. Okay, so get in the spirit of opening up and actually saying your prayers out loud, man. Letting that energy be free, man. Letting that energy really take over this atmosphere and push it out and project it out all the way until the Lord just does something so major to where all eyes turn on this ministry, man, on this doctrine. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna wrap it up, giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Makakodash. Double